MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Tom Gonzalez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, not a real good performance in his last one. Wasn't able to get out of the 4th inning. Was fortunate to come away with a no decision. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's expecting a much better performance in this one.
Now at the plate, William Fisher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Brian Rosario. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fisher on at first, nobody out. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in a hitter's meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Set, here it comes.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
First and second here with nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Liner toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Eric Falk. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. One there on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Next up for the A's, Freddie Marmolejo, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's set and the pitch. Marmolejo takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A's have to settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Diego Jara is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Manny Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Batting second, the second baseman, Diego Rosado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slap hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Octavio Floyd.
So now to the plate, Octavio Floyd, as he'll take a look at ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 now.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. In there, 3-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Three-two pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Into the box, Hernandez. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Lima.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. The 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Standing in, Jack Jolly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, Jack Jolly.
And the pitch.
Hey.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Kapata moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Ty Gidry.
So coming to the plate, Ty Gidry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the Division Series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Digging in the switch hitter, Mackenzie Villanueva. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Rodrigo Gill.
The third baseman, Rodrigo Gill.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
This one skied out toward right. Marmolejo is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Victor Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Victor Hernandez. Pitch on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Coming to the plate now, Lionel Kapatic, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way, and he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Standing in now, Robbie Casto. pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. One and 2. Here it is.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Stepping up now, Brian Lima.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Brian Lima.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, William Fisher. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-1. It's taken for strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Striding in, Brian Rosario. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
The 1-1 home.
Ball in.
High in the air down the right field line. Capata is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. At the plate, Manny Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And a change-up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate, Diego Rosado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's the first pitch to him. Octavio Floyd is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
To the plate now, Falk. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Popped him up. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Now batting, Freddie Marmolejo. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Falk. Count 1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
This pitch is popped up. Hernandez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jolly.
Into the box now, Jack Jolly. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Sean Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap into the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Stepping in now, Emil Mortero, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Mortero, the former Detroit Tiger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
This one's flared out toward left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Rodrigo Gill, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Victor Hernandez.
So striding in, Victor Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribbon.
From the stretch. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Marmolejo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Lionel Capote.
Into the box, Lionel Capote. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. We played 4 full. It's the Orioles 2 and the A's 1. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now here's the pitch. Ty Gidry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Struck him out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Mackenzie Villanueva as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Lima.
Stepping in, Ryan Lima. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They still trail it here 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Robbie Casto.
Robbie Casto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Manny Encarnacion as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One 0 count. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The second baseman, Diego Rosado.
Digging in once again, Diego Rosado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Two out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still lead it 2-1. Joe Linden takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27, Joe Linden.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, William Fisher, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Fisher.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The 7th hitter, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Ready for another shot now, Brian Rosario. First offering on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Beltran.
So now to the plate, Carmine Beltran, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A's are gone in order. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Octavio Floyd.
The designated hitter, Octavio Floyd.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Hits a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Striding into the box, Hernandez. On its way is pitch number 75.
Nope, outside.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Emil Mortero. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Marmolejo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Emilio Santiago is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 2, Emilio Santiago.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Falk.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate, Freddie Marmolejo swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Encarnacion will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jack Jolly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
A pause and the 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Our score remains 2-1. Thomas Gowdy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 7, Thomas Gowdy.
Ready once again, Rodrigo Gill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home seventh.
Victor Hernandez.
So digging in now, Victor Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Ball one, well below the zone. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Ready now for Baltimore, Lionel Capote. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Robbie Casto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1. Here it is. Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Manny Encarnacion. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Popped up. Gidry over to his right. And that ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Josh Bernard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Josh Bernard.
Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Ty Guidry.
Ty Guidry.
And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Encarnacion arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
At the plate, Mackenzie Villanueva. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, Brian Lima, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Encarnacion will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, William Fisher.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, William Fisher, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Encarnacion is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The A's strand 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Walter on is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Walter on.
Now to the plate, Diego Rosado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Diego Rosado.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Octavio Floyd. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Ready with the 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in, Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Line to the right side. Marmolejo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still lead it 2-1. Carlos Esparza comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 15, Carlos Esparza.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brian Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Brian Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Windup and the 0-1. Lined into left center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
To the plate now, Carmine Beltran. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Set, here's the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Gill is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Eric Falk.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Eric Falk. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's down.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is in there for strike one.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Standing in now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. A capacity crowd, 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Baltimore Orioles trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Tom Gonzalez gets the W on the mound. Diego Jara pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.